This woman is like invisible at the company. Her co-workers never talk to her. If it weren't for work, no one would even notice her. Her name is Jun. Every day she sits at her desk working expressionlessly. No one has ever seen her smile, because the pressure of life has made her forget how to smile. Every time work ends, Jun is the first to leave. She also grabs snacks and coffee from the break room on her way out, because she has to rush to another place to work. Although she changed locations, Jun's expression is still the same cold indifference. Only when she sees food left unfinished by customers does her gaze show a hint of change. She carefully sneaks the leftovers and hides them to take home. This is her only food for the day. The reason she works so desperately is because her parents owed a huge debt before they died. Even though Jun works desperately every day, her life is still dirt poor. When she gets home, Jun doesn't even dare turn on the lights. In the darkness, she skillfully takes out the packed leftovers, along with the coffee stolen from the company, and begins eating her one meal of the day. Just then, the lights in the room suddenly turned on. But Jun wasn't panicked at all. There was a man in the room. Jun pulled money from her pocket and threw it at him. This man's name is Lee Guangel. He regularly comes to collect debt from Jun. At this moment, Jun's phone rang, but she didn't answer, because it was the nursing home calling. Jun still has a deaf-mute grandmother who's alive. The next day, Jun came to the nursing home. She hid outside the door listening to the staff demanding payment. Jun could only quietly hide, because she really couldn't afford to pay. After the staff left, Jun walked to her grandmother's bedside. Grandmother was happy to see Jun, but immediately told Jun to leave, because grandmother knew how hard her granddaughter's life was. Jun looked at her only family member, and called the only friend she could still reach. But when the person saw it was Jun calling, they were annoyed and didn't answer. That evening, Jun came to her grandmother's bedside again. She directly pushed grandmother out of the nursing home, bed and all. Because she had no money, Jun could only take grandmother home to care for her herself. Facing her paralyzed grandmother, she had no way to get grandmother onto the bus. She could only sit helplessly by the roadside. Fortunately, the friend from earlier still came. He explained to Jun why he didn't answer the phone, but was still startled by grandmother. With her friend's help, Jun finally brought grandmother home. In the blink of an eye, it was debt collection day again. Lee Guangel was opening Jun's door again. Just as Jun came home from work, she caught him. To prevent Lee Guangel from hurting grandmother, Jun grabbed him hard, but Jun was no match for Lee Guangel at all. He grabbed her by the collar and punched her in the stomach several times. Even so, Jun showed no fear. She dragged her injured body back to the room, still taking care of grandmother first, then sat in the dark corner treating her own wounds. No one heard her cry. The next day, Jun still showed up at the company on time, although wearing black sunglasses made her seem even more out of place. Co-workers around her looked at her with strange stares, but Jun couldn't worry about that. She still focused on doing her own work.